Hello. Oh my goodness. It has been so freaking long, and I've had so many freaking issues. Um, so before we get started, hello Zach. I hope you're doing well. Um, I've been doing pretty good. Been pretty busy. Busy relaxing, which is ironic to say, but well, it's okay. So it's like I've been relaxing, but it's more of like I was, going places and making memories basically. But it was relaxing for me because it was stuff that I wanted to do. So I'm doing good. Back to working and everything. So that's pretty chill. As far as how long I'm streaming, I honestly don't know. It depends. I'll probably, because I don't remember how long Bendy and the Ink Machine is. I just know that I'm slow at games. So, it may be a two-parter. It may not. We'll just have to see. Um, but so, um, as I was setting up, my freaking veto tube did not work. It was like, I don't even know like what's going on. So, that's not great. So no PNG today. I instead have a stagnant. Is that the right word? I think so. But just an image. So let's go. Technical difficulties, scuff. Let's go. Also, my freaking my internet has been kind of trashy to me. It's been just shutting off randomly. It shut off yesterday and today earlier. So I'm hoping that doesn't happen. So if stream freezes, it's either because of that or because my computer hates me and decides it doesn't want to work because it's also been giving me issues. So we will see how this goes. And if it's too laggy, I'll figure it out. It's fine. It's so fine. But yeah, so we don't have a PNG today. Well, it's like a PNG, but not like you know, I'm not moving. I'm still I'm hiding. Um, but yeah, hold on. I'm afraid to switch over. Oh no, you're good. Uh, no, I was just talking about the amount of technical difficulties and stuff that I've had and whatnot. But um, I'm gonna try to switch over to my chatting screen. But I am not there. I am gone. I'm deceased, if you will. I am a ghost. You cannot see me. Um, but it's so freaking funny. I can't with this freaking thing. Um, but okay, hold on. I got this. I got this. I'm a pro. Okay. Where am I? Where am I? Uh, what did I do last time? Oh, it was this. Da 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 da. Where is the image? Where is it? Oh frick. Ah, there I am. Okay. Alrighty. Hello. I'm just kind of here. Uh, but I know I'm back. I'm alive again. But yeah. So my app is not working. So we're gonna just stare at each other for a long time, for this whole time. But um, but yeah. So um, as far as like kind of what I've been doing, not a whole lot. Like not a whole lot that's like, oh my gosh, you need to hear about this. But like there's been a lot of stuff that I've been doing that I've been wanting to do for the past year or so. So I've been, hanging out with friends and hanging out with, my family a lot more, which has been great. And I've really been missing that. So I definitely feel like I have more energy. But I also am more hungry. So I've been eating a lot, like more than normal, and I'm like, that's that's interesting. Cause typically I don't eat a whole lot. But for some reason, the past few days specifically, I've just been chowing down. We like get these stuffed peppers, sometimes, and there's like six, I think, in a pack, that we heat up in the oven, and I've eaten two. I usually only eat one, and sometimes I can't even eat that. I literally like inhaled two of them, and my parents were like, "What the frick? What is happening?" So I'm like, I'm hoping that's a good thing that I'm, eating more and that I'm actually getting hungry. The only problem is when I don't want to be hungry, I am hungry. So I'm like, big oof, but at least I'm eating. That's the biggest thing. But I've just been doing a lot of, relaxing. I've been trying to catch up on shows. I watched JJK earlier today. Um like I think I'm on the last episode actually. Oh no. Oh no. To be fair, I only had like 4 or 5 episodes left anyway, but I was like too scared to finish it because if you know, you know. Um, but I, it's a lot. It is a lot. Um, but yeah. So I've been watching that. I've been watching One Piece. Uh, been trying to watch 3 episodes a day. Since I don't work or anything tomorrow. I mean I do have like a VA class. But that's not until like one. So um but I'll probably binge like a few episodes, if not more, of One Piece tonight. I'm like trying to catch up. I don't know if I can do that by the end of the year, but we can sure as heck try. Uh, but just doing a lot of stuff that I haven't been able to do has been really nice. So watching anime, reading more, getting outside, touching grass. I touched so much grass. Went to an art museum, went to an arcade bar, which was freaking amazing, and now it's one of my favorite places to be. Um, and then what else? What else did I do? Mostly just chilled. We went to this sandwich place, this limited sandwich place, which was freaking amazing. I still have to like show pictures from it. I'll do it eventually. I'm so far behind on stuff, but I feel okay that I'm, kind of behind on like editing and stuff like that because I was able to, do stuff and have fun. So, um, have I heard of a YouTube channel called Manga Wido? No, I have not. What exactly is that? I'm not sure. I'm assuming it has to do with like manga, but um, oh yeah, that's another thing that I've been doing. I've been like buying a lot of manga, mostly because like I get discounts from my job and we sell manga, so it's like aha, let's go. So I've been buying a lot of manga, and starting new series that I actually have to read, but I'm like I just love collecting. I'm a little freaking gremlin when it comes to like collecting manga, collecting plushies, collecting figures, and dice. So yeah, it's not ideal for my wallet, but you know what? It is what it is. It's okay. Let's say. Um, what is it? Oh, okay. Gotcha, gotcha. Yeah, I haven't even heard of them honestly. I don't really keep up with a lot of like YouTube channels or anything anymore. Like, I mean, I'll watch certain videos, like I'll watch like drama videos and stuff like that while I eat. But other than that, I just watch like stupid stuff, like shorts and stuff. Um, yeah, I'm not really into like I have so many subscriptions as it is that I'm like I need to stop following people because there's too many, or at least like stop following certain people that I'm following now because some of the channels I haven't interacted with in like a decade. So, um, okay, gotcha. Yeah, I think I did want to like make my own like stories and web comics. I think that would be really fun. Just like not even like a serious one, but like just a stupid one. I really like being funny and doing stupid stuff. So let's go. But cuz I think me and Rin were actually talking about making well, it was my idea, but like I'm including him because he agreed to it. But we decided on like possibly writing like a script slash comic dub for freaking Truck-kun the anime. And I'm still coming up with like the premise of it, but I'm like imagine how funny this would be. Like, I love comedy. I watch a lot of comedy anime. So I'm like, I have materials, I have stuff to work with. But I think that would be funny. Like, I would totally do stuff like that on my like YouTube channel and stuff. That would be so fun. At least for me, I would enjoy it a lot. Yeah, that happens. Especially like when you don't have like professional voice actors. Sometimes the voices don't match. But it kind of is what it is. I honestly have to disagree with you there because I love popcorn a lot. Like, it's a problem. I literally, one of my snacks, like my daily snacks, is just sea salt popcorn. Literally just regular popcorn, like plain popcorn with salt. And I freaking love that stuff. Like, I'm obsessed. It's really a problem, but I'm also low key kind of biased. I can see how people don't like it. Like, I'm not like mad or anything or like insulted. Insulted. I'm sorry. It's been a while. But yeah. So I really like popcorn. But let's see. Call it overrated. Excited certain people. Okay. I wouldn't necessarily call it overrated. Just because I'm like, it's a food and it's there. Um, I think I'm trying to think of if there's any food that is overrated. Um, I'm gonna go out on a limb. Okay, so first of all, I've never tried it. But avocado toast, like, that's not something everybody eats, but it is very popular. Um, and I feel like it's a little overrated just because I'm like, I don't like avocado. I think the texture is weird and it smells weird, and I don't like it. Um, but yeah, avocado toast I feel like is overrated. People hype it up way more than it needs to be. In my personal opinion, having not tried it, so like somebody can change my mind, but I don't like avocados to begin with. I don't like the texture. I've cooked with them before. I don't like them. So for me, I think that would be like overrated because it's not necessarily everybody eats it. But it's popular enough to where people know about it. But like, the people that say they like it are people that are like, you know, their choices are a little bit questionable. I'll just say that because I don't know anybody like personally that loves or likes avocado toast. Like, we're all kind of like, ew. Um, but yeah, that's fair. Peanut butter is like, I again, I love peanut butter. I'm one of those. I prefer crunchy over creamy though. But I can see how people don't like it. I know my mom is not a big fan, like, at all, because it reminds her of our dog. Because our dog eats peanut butter, as like a treat. And so whenever she smells peanut butter, she associates it with our dog eating peanut butter, and it's kind of gross to watch. So she's like, traumatized. And so she doesn't like peanut butter. I, on the other hand, will be like, ew, that's gross, and then like eat it. Like, I'll watch my dog while I'm eating a PB&J sandwich. I'll watch her eat the peanut butter out of her Kong, and I'll be like, "You're so gross," and then I'll eat my sandwich at the same time. So I can't really talk on that because I'm a little. I love it, but but yeah, yeah, yeah. Let's see. But it should be almost everyone does it. Yeah, I don't think. I mean, that's fine if you don't like it. I'm not like, oh no, you have to. Like, I mean, again, it's one of those. At least where I am, it's kind of like not even like a food. I don't know if I consider it a food. It's like a spread. But it's like um everybody eats it. But there are still people that don't like it or physically cannot eat it, because people, with nut allergies or specific allergies can't eat it or can't be around it. So that's like a different case. Same thing if you, dislike it. It's just kind of like, it is what it is. But it is a very popular food. Um, I don't know if I'd call it overrated or not, just because I'm like, again, I'm kind of biased. So, um, oh no, 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 you are completely fine. Um, no, I totally get it. People have different preferences. I'm not mad, and I'm not like offended or anything. I just want to let you know I'm not offended. I'm like I just like hearing different people's opinions and kind of seeing where like they're coming from. So I'm not like, oh no, how dare, like how dare you go against my opinion? Like it's just that it's an opinion, you know. Right, exactly. If you love something, you defend it. Um, but yeah, yeah, I got you. Yeah, I can get that way. With food, I'm a little bit lax. There's not really a food that I'm like, absolutely not. How dare you talk about it like that? The only time I will get defensive over food is if somebody tries to take my food without asking. Then I get a little, you know, but um, but yeah, no, there's not really a right or wrong answer, especially when it comes to food, because it's all about preference and it's all about, your taste buds, because your taste buds are different than everybody else's. Um, and as you grow older, they do change. So something that you might have liked like some years ago, now you're like, oh, I can't stand it. Or vice versa. There may be something that you're like, oh, I can't stand that. And then you get older and it's like, oh my gosh, this is amazing. For me, what was a food that I didn't like when I was younger, but that I like now? I'm like trying to think. Um, I would say eggs, but I've always eaten eggs. It's not like, oh, I absolutely despise them, but at the same time, oh, you know what? Actually, onions. Onions and bell peppers. Freaking, especially bell peppers. I freaking love bell peppers, like a lot. I used to hate them as a kid. I was like, ew, it's so gross. Um, but now I freaking love them. I love onions. Like, oh my gosh, it's so freaking good. Um, I think that's like a big food that I didn't necessarily like. Um, yeah, that was a one that I didn't necessarily like. But as I got older, it was like, you know, things change. Um, but let's see. Oh, really? I mean, that's fair. I'm like watching One Piece right now, and I think he has some moments of like, I'm like, okay, he's a little too silly. Time to chill out. But I think cause I'm finishing up Alabasta right now, so I'm not very far. I think I'm on a episode 126. Uh, but I did feel like, he's all right. He's a little silly guy, but I think after this fight, I was like, holy frick, like okay, I can see why people like him so much. Also, I'm just kind of like, I watched Fairy Tale. Not that One Piece is anything similar to Fairy Tale, which is a big misconception that people make is like, oh, it's, Fairy Tale copied One Piece. No, it did not. These are two different shows. I've watched Fairy Tale all the way through. I'm watching One Piece. There is nothing except for maybe Nami and Lucy's like physicality that is the same, but other than that, the show is completely different. Um, but I think for Luffy, he falls into that, shonen protagonist like very well. That early 2000s anime protagonist loves food, is silly, is OP as frick at times, and so I totally get it. But yeah, and that's fine. It's totally fine if he's not for you. Like certain anime, certain characters are not for everybody. Again, preference. It's completely fine. Also, I keep freaking not lagging, but like freezing. So hopefully this does not happen the entire time, because that would freaking suck. Um, but yeah, yeah, no, I don't think I wouldn't say, oh my gosh, Luffy is the best protagonist ever. I mean, there are some people again that would disagree with me, but that's fine. Everybody has a preference. I don't really have a like main character or protagonist that I think is like the best protagonist, at least for me. I'm just kind of like, I know which protagonist I like and which one I don't. Because there are some that I don't like. I can't really think of any right now, just because I'm like, my brain is not in bad anime mode, you know. Because I've been watching some pretty good anime. I've been like keeping up with Undead Unluck. I do need to watch the new episode though. JJK, catching up to that. Still catching up to Attack on Titan. Let's see, One Piece. I already finished Solo Leveling, which technically counts. I feel like there's another one I've been watching like a lot, but I can't remember. Um, yeah, that's the only gripe I have with Kill la Kill as a series. Is like the jokes sometimes went a little too far, and then the lack of clothing was like kind of a turn off. Like I had to really fight because I it's such a good story. Like it's such a good series. Um but it's like that, like although they were like, "Oh, it's not fan service. There's lore involved." It still kind of is, you know. And I don't really like that in shows. That's, luckily with watching Fairy Tale, I grew up with it, so I got used to seeing it, and I was just kind of like, it is what it is, you know. I watched all 500 plus episodes, and was like, hey, we're chilling, you know. I practically forget about the fan service. I'm not gonna lie to you, even though there was a lot of it. I don't know how I managed to forget most of it, but I did. But regardless, yeah, it seems like that's always the issue is like fan service, lack of clothing for especially female characters. You don't see it a lot on men, other than like that one stereotypical character, guy character, that always has a shirt off. Like there's one in like most of the anime that I've watched. Like off the top of my head, I can name three, and it's so bad. But yeah, yeah, no. Her Ryuko's outfit could have been a lot worse. They could have just, yeah. Yeah. I'm not even going to say, but like yeah. It could have been a lot worse. But uh yeah, I do feel like they should have fought like I thought they did fight their mother though. That's the thing. Oh, okay, I see what you're saying. Okay. Yeah. I was like, I thought they did fight. But you mean like fight together like to the end type of thing. Like it's not, oh, Ryuko, you're the main character, go ahead, I did my job, now it's your turn, Um is that kind of, what you were saying more so cuz I was like I thought they did fight her, but I forgot. I think Satsuki like kind of fell back. Yeah. I do remember that. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I wish they would have done it together too, because they both suffered trauma in some way, shape, or form. So it just makes sense. It doesn't really matter that Ryuko is the main character. It's just the fact that they both went through crap because of their mom. Um, and especially because I'm trying to think, I think it was Satsuki that had more contact with her mom, and more, abuse, but they should have both, fought her together, because of their shared trauma, because, they needed revenge, they needed that closure for the both of them, not just for Ryuko or like through like Satsuki through Ryuko. But, you know, it is what it is. But you're right, that would have been really cool to see. But yeah, no, she's probably the worst mother. Actually, ooh, she's one of the worst mothers I've seen in anime. I've seen others. There's one from Assassination Classroom that I won't say because it's still a spoiler. But it's I hated that woman. Like I had to stop watching the show for a little bit because I was fuming. I was so upset. Uh, but yeah, no, she's definitely up there though. 'Cause she's not great. She's not a great person. Um, but yeah, I wish they built her up more as a villain. Instead of just like, oh, by the way, her mother's evil. Oh, now we gotta, defeat her. Haha. I think it would have made us kind of hate her even more if they would have given her more screen time, would have introduced her sooner, because then there's that build up, and then that fight would be even more satisfying because we know, and we've seen how much crap she's done, and that satisfaction of like, oh crap, she's gone for good, it's over. I think that would have been really cool. Oh, who has Kirk Thornton played, or like I guess acted for question mark? Um. Oh. Okay. Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, I'll have to look into that. But yes, we let me get back on topic. So we are going to be playing Bendy and the Ink Machine, or trying. I'm hoping my computer doesn't just say screw you and die, or the internet say screw you and die. But we're gonna try. Emphasis on try to play this game. It's not even like, oh no, I'm so scared, but it's more of like I'm afraid because I'm hoping it doesn't lag. Like I'm afraid it's gonna lag, and I'm hoping it doesn't. Um, but yeah, so we're gonna be playing that. I've played it before, but it's been some years. I'm pretty sure I still know some of the jump scares, but that doesn't mean I'm not gonna jump or like make noises. So we'll see how I react. I have to turn my. Where's my controller? Oh, there it is. Okay. I actually have to turn my thing back on because it turned off. It went to sleep on me. Oh, I don't think I've met that character from Kingdom Hearts yet. I need to catch up. I think I'm pretty much done with the first game, so I'm really far behind, bro. It's so bad. Okay. I have to turn on my Switch real quick. Hear the beep boop noises. Oh no. Okay. Alrighty. Let me just. Hopefully it's still up. If not, it'll just be a second. Okay. All right. Coolio. Alrighty. Um, so I had to get like an SD card. Oh. I had to get like an SD card. Um, because I did not have enough space. Um, but yeah, I'm hoping this is gonna work. Because otherwise, I'm gonna be very sad. Uh, let's go. I have all my lights off except for my LEDs because I'm like I can't be in pitch black darkness. I know I've played this game before, but I'm a little scaredy cat a little bit. I'm not gonna lie to you. So, so we're gonna see how I do with this. Even though I played it before and I know I played it before, like I'm still a little. I'm a little guy. I'm just a little guy. Okay. I think I am gonna turn my mic down just a little bit, just so that way, if I do for whatever reason scream, that it's not. Hopefully, doesn't blow your eardrums out. I don't think it will, but like, so I'm just gonna turn it down a little bit. Turn down the game. I don't know how loud it gets. Just let me know if volume needs changing, cause I will not know. Okay, here we go. It's been a while. Let's see. Ah, I see. Okay, I guess we'll do new game. Okay. So, dear Henry, it seems like a lifetime since we worked on cartoons together. 30 years really slips away, doesn't it? If you're back in town, come visit the old workshop. There's something I need to show you. Your best pal, Joey Drew. Okay. I am scared. I'm so scared. I don't even need to be scared, bro. I'm like, I played this game before. I'll be fine. I just gotta drink my water. Stay hydrated and he won't get me. Oh no. It's loading, I think. Is it loading? It's loading so slow. Oh no. It's so slow. Oh no. Oh no. Moving pictures.
All right, Joey.
Oh,
I'm
I don't like
here.
this. I don't like
Let's see
this.
if we can find what you wanted me to see.
The last time I played this was when I was still in school. On my school laptop, I played this game and it scared the crap out of me. In broad daylight too. Like I still got scared. I don't like this. I don't like this. This is taking me back and I don't want to be here. Oh no. This was a bad idea. Anyway, let's see. I I don't wanna. It's still scary. Okay, where do I need to go? Why does he walk so slow? Am I going over here? I'm so scared. I'm genuinely like, that's why I keep talking because I don't want to. I don't even know the controls if there are any. Oh, the epilepsy warning. Is that food? Is that freaking beans? Can I not pick it up? How do I pick it up? Oh, I shouldn't have did that. I didn't know. Oh no. Okay. All right. Oh no. Oh no. All right. See you later, Zach. Have a good rest of your day.
Hey,
Alrighty.
here's my old desk. I wasted so much time in this chair.
Yes, yes. Oh gosh. I can't remember if they updated it or not. Uh Also it's lagging really bad. I'm so sad. Oh no. If they added new stuff, I'm
Looks like they
actually
knocked out
screwed.
a wall or two after I left.
Oh no.
Guess it took a few people to replace me.
They added more stuff. Oh no. No. I don't like this. I don't like this game anymore. I don't like this game anymore. Is like Bendy actually gonna be able to chase me? Cause what the frick? No. You didn't need to tell me. Oh. Oh no. Okay. This sucks. Can I put on some music or something? Cause I'm terrified as frick. Okay, wait. Okay, I need to remember that for later. Cause I think that is something that I need. Uh. Oh no. Okay. That's a toilet. No, 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 no. I don't like that sound. I don't like that sound. I don't like that sound. Is there a way to sprint? I can jump. That's not a good sign. That is not a good sign. I don't want to jump. I don't want it. I don't want to. No. I don't want to be here. I'm scared. I'm so scared. I hate this. I hate every part of this. Could I leave? Ew. Can I leave? Is that an option? I want to leave. Please. I'm not even 5 minutes into this game and I don't want to be here. Oh. How is this scarier than I remember, though? Oh my gosh. Okay. Yo, I might actually... I know I'm a wuss, but, like, I might actually take off one of my earphones so I don't have to... I don't like that. I don't like this at all. Oh, frick me. I don't... Why is the light on? Why is the light on? What am I listening to? Is this jazz? What is that? I don't even know what that is. This was a mistake. I'm not gonna lie to you. No, I don't even know this map anymore. Oh no, this is not good. Watch your step. Oh Lord. Oh, it's bigger than I remember. No, 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 no. Actually,
This
no.
lift could use a few dry cells.
Dry cells? What the frick is that? Can I jump off? Can I jump into the abyss? Because I think I'd much rather like to be in the abyss. I can't. Oh, you mother truckers. You sons of guns. I hate this. I hate this so much. Okay. I don't think I can go in here. Oh gosh, okay. This is way scarier than I'm remembering. Probably because I don't know this map anymore. Because they changed a lot. Like, there are some parts, you know, that are the same, but a lot of it is different. And this is what scares me, is like they have like, you know, health stuff. So I'm assuming I'm gonna need to fight some stuff. So I'm scared. I'm actually scared. I just gotta breathe. What is this? That's definitely not the exit. Okay. Hold on. What is my objective right now, actually? Bendy. Oh. Because we were just over here. What the frick am I supposed to do? Wait. Okay. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Because I was just over here, right? Right? I'm scared. I hate the sounds. I hate them so much. Oh, gosh. Scared as frick. Oh, God. I'm... I'm assuming I need to be looking for something, but I'm not sure what. Oh, wait, you know what? I think I know. Because I actually have never seen anybody play through, like, the newest update of it. So, I literally am going into this blind. Or pretty much blind. Because I've never played this specific update yet. But I'm scared. I'll tell you that much. Like genuinely, I'm not. It's not even like, ooh, guys, I'm so scared. Ooh, ooh. Like, no, I'm genuinely terrified, and I don't want to be here anymore. This was a mistake on a Friday night. Shoot. Okay. And there's no way for me to run, is there? No. So I'm just supposed to mosey on around and be able to jump. Apparently. Oh, is that? Wait, is that one of the things? Never mind. I don't like that Bendy's just everywhere. Okay. Because, like, all these doors, I think, are... Oh. I'm so... I'm even afraid of opening the doors, bro. Okay. Because we were just... Ink. More ink. Ink output schedule. Okay. Danger, keep out. Well, too bad. Haha. Okay, so... Oh. It was right here. I just didn't turn around. I'm scared. I hate interacting with stuff. Nobody sneak up on me, please. Also, I probably will die a lot in this. I'm not gonna lie to you. Because I'm just a little
Let's see
guy.
what you're hiding down there, old friend.
And I don't play a lot of horror games. Or scary, spoopy games. I'm scared. Yes, yes, we know. The ink machine. Triumphant. Well, not triumphant. Scary music. Oh, gosh. I'm so scared. Turn on the ink machine. Locate the power station. Power station. Power station? Okay. Why is it just in a pit, though? That's what I want to know. Okay. Well. Actually, you know what? I should probably check something. See options. Okay. So I think I'm hoping that if I do, because I probably will make this a two-parter actually, since I started late. I probably will make this a two-parter. and probably find a good place to stop. Or if I get too scared, it's over. Shoot. It's different playing scary games with your, like, what the frick? That door wasn't open before. I don't want. That wasn't open before either. Oh lord. Oh frick. I'm. I don't want to go. I don't want to go. I don't want to go. Oh gosh. Okay. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. This was a bad idea. I should have just kept yapping. Then I wouldn't have to play this stupid game. Nothing has happened so far and I'm still like freaking... Oh god. Bacon soup. I really hope we don't actually have to fight Bendy or anything. I'm assuming not, because... You know what, I should just shut up. That sounds good. That sounds like a good idea. I should just shut up. There's nothing I can pick up over here. What the frick is that? What the frick is that? What the frick is that? What the actual frick? What is that? Oh my gosh. Nope. Nope. No. No. I'm so good on that. I'm so good. I don't need that. I don't need that in my life. Like, for real, for real. I really wish I could play music, but that would ruin the atmosphere, and thus missing the point. I really don't want to be here. I really don't want to be here. If I see anything, I am running and jumping off over into the abyss, which will ultimately kill me, but it will be better than staying here. Whew. Gosh, how did that... I even knew that was there and it still got me. Freaking stop. Freaking... It's worrying me the amount of soup that is there. I'm scared. Ha, you didn't get me with that. I freaking knew. I freaking knew. You mother trucker. I knew you were gonna freaking do that. You... Oh, God. I'm scared. Oh, that's new. They moved Boris, I think. Oh, Lord. Okay, so I'm assuming we have to, you know... Oh, no. Okay. I think I know. If I go in here, I'm assuming there's a jump scare that's gonna happen after I get out, because that's what happened last time, I think. Okay, we're gonna go in here. Gosh.
Alright, how do I get this to work?
They upped the atmosphere in this stupid game. I hate it. Okay, I know Bendy's gonna be like right there, isn't he? I'm scared. I'm scared. I don't want to go back out. Oh gosh. I already took one headphone off and I'm still terrified as frick. I know you're there. Yeah, you're not gonna get me with that stupid crap.
Put this here.
Get out of here. Can I hit you? Dang it, I can't hit you. Stupid. Get out of here. Now if you move, we gonna fight. Just know.
Oh my god. Joey, what were you doing?
Can I use this toolbox? Is that a bone? Oh lord. They upped the atmosphere of this like tenfold and I hate it. Like I genuinely hate it. Who's laughing now? Not me. I'm terrified. I think this room was closed last. Oh no. Oh, frick that. I don't want to be here anymore. This is stupid. Why did I decide to do this? I know how much of a scaredy cat I am. Why did I think this was an amazing idea? Because it's freaking not. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no no no. Oh no 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 no. Nope. 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 I don't like those dark freaking hallways. I'm gonna go this way. Yeah, he's still there. Okay. Oh gosh. Bro, we're not even like 30 minutes in and I'm terrified as frick. I wanna leave. I wanna leave so bad. This will definitely be a two-parter. Uh but I'll probably take a break from this game and go to a different game. Um not obviously not right now, because we're already in it, but like okay, I guess I should go back that way. Oh, there's a tape.
At this point, I don't get what Joey's plan is for this company. The animations sure aren't being finished on time anymore, and I simply don't see why we need this machine. It's noisy, it's messy, and who needs that much ink anyway? Also, get this. Joey had each one of us donate something from our workstation. We put them on these little pedestals in the break room. To
Uh-huh.
help appease the gods, Joey says. Keep things
Joey
going.
says.
I think he's lost his mind. But hey, he writes the checks. But I tell you what, if one more of these pipes burst, I'm out of here.
Not for real. Okay. That's locked. That's not. I'm scared at how much bacon soup is around here. That means I am probably in serious danger. Also the lag. The lag. Oh gosh. Okay, I need to go back to where Boris was at, I think. Oh, I'm getting so turned around. Okay, so this is the way I went. Saying machine Boris should be over this way. Okay. I hate it here. This is not great at all. Why do I do this to myself? Why did I think this was a good idea? We're not even halfway there. And I'm terrified. I'm scared out of my mind. Okay, so we just looped around. Is there anything this way? Okay, so this is where I came from. That's more bacon soup. Okay. I don't like the sounds. The sounds are always what get me. Like, it's not even like the place, it's always the sounds that scare the crap out of me. I remember this. It broke the atmosphere just a little bit. Not by much, though. Ink pressure, I can't turn that yet. Nope. Ooh, that motion, though, kind of messed me up. I'm not gonna lie to you. Okay, the frick is that? Is that Bendy? What is on his face? Okay. I'm stuck. Oh gosh, I hate this. I'm a little scaredy cat, if you haven't noticed already. I'm trying so hard not to be, but bro. This is the first horror game I've like ever played by myself, like actually by myself. So I'm like, oh no. Can I not open this toolbox? Apparently not. Okay. I know I need to go to the art place, the artsy fartsy. Oh gosh, I don't like that. I don't like how dark it gets over there. So I need to go Or the art. I don't think this is where the art is. No. Because I remember seeing it, and I'm pretty sure that's one of the things that I need, you know? Good lord. That actually got me. What the frick? Oh, I just gotta breathe. Holy frick. Okay. Props to the game devs for making this more scary than it was before. I am dying. Okay, I think this is where I need to go. For a split second, I thought that poster changed. I hate all the sounds. I hate all the sounds. It makes me uncomfortable. I'm pretty sure it was in here. Oh, God. No. Nothing come at me while I get this thing. I really hope that we don't have to fight Bendy or anything. I know we're gonna have to fight something, but I'm terrified to do so. I'm just a little guy, please. I don't want any trouble. Okay, so I need a cogwheel, which I believe is somewhere. I forgot where it's at. I'm pretty sure I know. Like, it's just gonna take me a sec to remember exactly what all I need. Oh gosh. Okay. What's the point of that? I'm leaving that on. That's the only thing that makes me feel a little bit safe. Not gonna lie. Which is kind of... Oh, epilepsy warning. Which is kind of, you know... weird, you know, to say the least. I'm like, the fact that that's the only thing that really keeps me comfort in this game is kind of... Oof. Okay, ink machine, theater, break room. So I think I need to go back to the theater. Break room, I'm not sure. Art department, I think I already got what I needed. Oh my gosh. I hate this game. I was like, oh, it'll be, you know, just a little quick one. No. I am terrified, and this is gonna take forever, because I'm terrified. Because I'm a little guy. I shouldn't be playing this. At least not by myself. I might bring somebody on next time, because I'm freaking terrified. Also, my internet is... No, I didn't know that was gonna open. No. Get out of here with that. I don't want it. Oh, no. Hold on. I gotta cough. I'm dying. This thing is killing me. Oh, gosh. Okay. Why did I try to hit the trigger button for that? Good lord, that scared me. He will set us free. Hey, yo, this is kind of funky. Let's go. Pop off. Hey, 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 hey. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Okay. Let's actually go. Should I turn that music off? Nah, I'll leave it on. Makes me feel a little bit safer. Okay, so I need to go to the theater? Is this the theater? Huh? Was that the music, or was that something down here? What the
Punching in.
Uh-uh. I don't like that. I think I'm in the wrong room. I'm just gonna leave now. Goodbye. I hate this so much. I don't like these sounds because it's very alarming and I feel like I'm gonna get attacked, but I don't have a weapon. So I think once I get a weapon, then like, you know, enemies will start popping up, but I'm still scared as frick. So I'm like, is that me making those sounds or is that something else? Oh gosh. No. No. I don't like that. I actually don't like that at all. Also, I'm sorry, Boris, my condolences. But those whispers, nah, that gotta stop. I'm so done. I'm so done with this game. I hate it. I hate it. This is a bad idea. Nothing's happening yet, but I'm still like scared out of my mind. But I probably will end here in the next 20, 30-ish minutes. Just so, one, I'm not scared for a long time. And that way I can actually go to bed so I can get decent rest. But good lord, this is scarier than I remember. Okay, we're in this room again. So it should be... The cog should be in here, right? I thought it was. Unless I put it somewhere else. Or unless I just genuinely forgot where it is. Which is also a possibility. That's just beans. It's not on the floor, is it? It's not on the floor. Okay. There's nothing I can do in here. I could have sworn the cog was in here. Or I guess it's not really a cog wheel. Well, maybe it is. I don't remember. Okay. I may have to look, because I think once I remember... Oh, wait. You know what? I don't know if I got it before, but I think there is one thing that I forgot to get that was, like, in plain sight. I just wasn't paying attention. I'm pretty sure... Was it one of these? I lied. Unless I already grabbed it from here or something. Oh, he's gone. He's gone. Nah. Nah, I'm so good. I'm so good on that. I'm so good on that. Oh, Lord. Okay. Huh. Okay, got this one. Got this one. How the No. Okay. So we need a book? Okay, I was right. It is a cogwheel. Oh, the ink. Okay, so we got that half. I'm scared. Like, I genuinely don't want to do this anymore. It's not even been an hour, technically. Okay, I think what I'll do is I will get these two. And then after that, I know this is like really early, but I think I'm gonna call it after that because I'm scared. I may just yap for the rest of the thing, but like I'm freaking scared. I didn't think this was gonna be as scary. Like it's not even. I hate to say, oh, it's so scary. It's too scary for me. But at the same time, I think it was not a good idea to do this at 10 o'clock at night when my brain is already not you know, on high alert, and I'm in the dark, which is kind of a me problem. Yeah, but we'll see what unfolds. So we need a book and the cogwheel left, apparently. So I'm trying to think. So the book, I think that, is that a new thing? I can't remember. So book and a cogwheel. Cogwheel is in, I think, an obscure place. Like, it's on a shelf unless they moved it last time. Or unless I just don't remember. Which, any of those is possible. And also, like, I feel like my stream is lagging quite a lot. So I'm like, I gotta look back at it and see. So that way if I need to fix anything for next time. So you guys aren't suffering. At least not as much as me. Why did I... What the frick? Stop. Stop it. Okay, so I just went in here, but I guess we're going... Oh, wait, no. I was going this way. I'm, like, so turned around. They made the map so much bigger, so now I'm like, where am I? What am I doing? I don't like this. I don't like this at all. This is definitely not my thing, or at least not alone. If I had a friend, I would be fine. But I don't, so I'm alone. Okay, better not be anything in here. Please don't. Oh, there's the cogwheel. Haha. Okay. We got one, now we need a book. And then, I'm not gonna lie, I may call it for this game, and then I'll probably just yap a little bit. So I can chillax. I don't like this game. So, I'm trying to think of where the book would be. Can I turn the music back on? Actually, no, I don't think I want to turn the music back on, actually. This sucks. This sucks. Where is the book? Just give me the book. Please. And thank you. I hate this. I hate this so much. I don't understand. You don't understand how much I hate this. Welcome back, Zach. I am trying not to be scared and failing miserably. I think I have like one more item to get, and then I think I'm gonna call it for this game and just like kind of yap for a little bit, and then eventually leave. But okay, I was just in this room. I can't remember because I'm looking for a book in game. But I don't remember. I don't know if this is like a new item that they added to the game or if it's one that I just forgot where it is. So I'm like, oof. I kind of don't want to find it just because I don't want to turn on the ink machine or anything because I know something's gonna get me. I think in the original game it was just you collected everything and then that was it. Uh, and then you know, had a little jump scare from Bendy and stuff and you ran away from him or something like that. Like, it was, I think the game was a lot shorter. I feel like this game is going to be a little bit longer. I could be wrong, but we're only playing, you know, chapter 1 right now, so. And then eventually we'll play the other chapters. Because it looks like there's other chapters. I'm not sure if it's like all of the games or if it's just like I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. I'll have to look through and do my research. Because I got it for like, I think I got this game for like $3 because it was like on sale. So I was like, sure, I'll buy it. Because I liked it. So, big mistake. I am struggling. I forgot. I am a little scaredy cat. Even though I love to watch like... Why did that turn on? It's turning on every time I walk by. That is not coincidence. Ooh, no, no, no. No, no, no. Why would you make me do this? I'm assuming what I need is down here. And I don't like that. Okay, actually, I lied. I was down here. I just got turned around. So where the frick is this book? It shouldn't be where Boris is, because, like, all of the other things are in other places. Also, I hate the whispers. Like, no. Get out of my ear. Like, ayo, I like ASMR, but, like, not like that. Like, that's, no. That's a little much. Oh, gosh. Okay. Oh, my foot got stuck to the freaking pole. Oh, gosh. Okay. I'm literally just looking for that stupid book. I wonder if I go back to it, if it'll, like, give me, like, a clue, maybe? Maybe? I don't know. What if I break stuff? Can I break stuff? I don't have a wrench. I don't think I can hit anything. Which sucks. But, yeah, because we're missing... So we got the cog. The cog wheel. So where is the book? I mean, I would prefer not to get the book. But otherwise, we will never finish this game. Okay. It's not going to tell me. So, I'm going to have to guess. Okay. Trying to think of what places I haven't checked yet. I don't want to look, though. I'm scared. So much bean soup. Oh my Jesus. Oh, frick you. I forgot about that, you mother trucker. Holy frick. Oh. Oh. Oh my gosh. I need a second. Hold on. Oh my gosh. That genuinely got me. I forgot about that one. Whew. I knew there were going to be some that I forgot about, but good lord. Oh gosh. You mother trucker. With your freaking big forehead, like, looking dumb looking, freaking get out of here. I freaking swear. If you're gone by the time I get back, I'm gonna find a hatchet. And we gonna go at it. Best freaking believe. You stupid freaking ink boy. Get out of my freaking sight. Or I swear, I will end you. Goodbye. I shouldn't have checked that door. I don't know why I did. Oh god. I thought I heard a door open. Nah, see, I knew there was a reason why I was afraid to open doors. Good lord. Oh god. Okay. Shoot, if I had a heart rate monitor on, you would have seen that crap spike, like, immediately. Holy frick. Oh gosh, okay. I swear, if this book takes forever to find, I'ma wait. Shoot, I may look it up. I'm like, I don't care that much. I don't want to be that immersed. Oh god. Okay. I'm regretting every decision that I made so far. You stupid thing. Cardboard ink boy. You stupid. Remember when I said I didn't think I was gonna scream? Yeah, I freaking lied. I'm a big fat liar. I'm a big fat stinking liar. Is the book here? Is that it? Oh my gosh.
Okay, that's all of them.
Nothing attack me. Please. I will. It saved. No, no, please, 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 please. I just want to be done. I just want to be done with this part. I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this. I'm freaking. I'm gonna go up the stairs and something's gonna try to hit me. I don't have a weapon either. Oh, good. Good lord. I'm scared. I'm like actually starting to shake. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't want to leave. I don't want to leave. I'm hoping that there's nothing until after I put like all the things in and I press the button. But I'm actually so terrified. If I die, I got nothing. I'm scared. Okay, I don't even remember where the. Well, I can't even run, so it doesn't even matter. I'm scared. There's gonna be a jump scare. I can't even peer over the. Okay. I'm trying to remember where everything is. Yeah, because I went down that way. Okay, yeah. So, oh no, our Roomba started. Oh no. Hey, it's okay. You know why? Because we're finishing this crap and I'm leaving. Like, I'm so done. We'll revisit this in the daytime because I can't do this at night. Because I'm a little baby, and I'm not afraid to admit that.
Now I just need to get the ink flowing somehow. Should be a switch around here somewhere. Then I can start up the main power.
I'm not gonna restore ink pressure, not right now, cause newsflash, I'm done. I'm so freaking done. Like, legitimately, I'm actually like, I'm not even kidding. I'm so freaking done with this. Oh yeah, I think I'm good. I'm so good on that. So we are gonna be done. With the game at least. I'm like shaking. That freaking jump scare really threw me for a loop. Even though I knew of it, I just couldn't remember when or where it was. So I knew there was a reason I was afraid to open doors. I was like, why am I so afraid, to open the door? Because that's why. That's freaking why. I'm like, oh my gosh, I need to calm down. Holy frick. Um, Good night. That was something. Gosh. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. I don't like this stupid game. It's so stupid. I don't want to play it anymore. I mean, but I will finish it. That's the thing. It's like I'll finish it eventually. It may take me a while. So please be patient, but I will finish it at some point. But this one I'll probably play more frequently. Just one, so I can get used to horror games and stuff, and two, um, so that way I'm not, or that way like it's frequent enough to where it's not like, oh, I'll play it every once in a while that it loses, its novelty or whatever. Uh, but I'm definitely gonna need to have breaks in between because I'm a little scaredy cat, which is funny because I love horror movies like a lot. Like I do genuinely like to, just because there's that intrigue. But watching a horror movie and playing a horror game are different because you're in control. Like I'll watch people play Bendy and the Ink Machine all day long and enjoy it, and still get kind of scared, but like not to the point where I'm like I can't do this anymore. But it's different when you're in control. That's why I can't play any of the FNAF games because I would just immediately die. Um, So I would like to. The thing is, though, I would like to play some FNAF, but I'm such a scaredy cat when it comes to actually being in control of a game. Um, so we'll see. I would like to play some more like some co-op games, some co-op horror games because I feel more confident, or I think I'll feel more confident, with someone else. If not like a whole group of people, because I get I get a little scared. I'm not. Yeah, I'm not suited for something like this. I'm so scared. But yeah, I will definitely come back to this. It is such a good game. Like they've done so many updates on it, and it's genuinely a lot more unsettling and nerve wracking than it was when I played it like years ago. I'm kind of mad though because I'm like I was expecting it to be an easy oh I remember the jump scares and stuff and I remember where everything is, but no, they added like a whole, I think they added like a whole new, unless I just forgot it, but I'm pretty sure they added like a few new different places. Because I remember the ink machine used to be with all of the items that you put on the pedestals. So now they have a whole area dedicated to just the ink machine, and you have to actually run around. Well, not run. You're like walking, but like walk around and try to remember where you're at because everything kind of looks the same. I'm not gonna lie. So it's like great atmospheric. It's very good. Like it's very atmospheric and it's really it's nerve wracking. Like it's scary. Um, but shoot, man, I didn't think I was gonna be this scared. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like it was I'm embarrassed at how scared I am with this game. I'm like, it shouldn't even be that scary. I've watched people play it. I mean, not the specific one. I think that's the difference. Is like I haven't watched people play this specific part, and I am a little bit fuzzy. Like my memory is a little bit fuzzy with the game as a whole. So I think that also does not help me with being scared. But shoot, man, the freaking door jump scare got me. It got me so good. Like it literally shook me up. I can't. I'm like, this is so stupid. Like, no, it's different doing like uh challenges with people. It's a whole new ball game when it's like with yourself. But oh my gosh. I'm like, let me recover for a couple days and then we can get back to it. Cause like, holy frick. Oh my gosh. Uh, but yeah. But yeah, I got you, Zach. Yeah, that makes sense. I think yeah, when it comes to like different voices, you can like all of them or like maybe only like some of them and not like another one. Like that's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. Um but because I again like I feel like I can't remember if I talked about this before on stream, but I do feel like every character, every if they do have multiple voice actors, every voice actor brings something different and something new to that character and brings something out of that character that fans may not have seen before. Some maybe won't like it, and some will. Again, it's just personal preference. But I do believe that every voice actor brings something different out of the character, and it's really cool to see. I know at first when I was younger, I didn't understand if like a character got like replaced, like if their voice actor got replaced or something, for whatever reason, and then all of a sudden I'm like, wait, they don't sound like them. Like I don't like that. But I think as I've gotten older and gotten more into voice acting and trying to do my research, it has helped my like view on things, and it's helped me to figure out, oh, actually they like this person, even though I like the original voice better, this person brought out this part of the character and I really like that. But yeah, yeah, every voice should sound different even if it is the same character. Like yes, it does need to have like some familiarity to it, but I think you have to allow that actor to have that creativity to put themselves almost into that character, because yes, they are acting as that character, But that mindset, a lot of times they tell you, when you are acting, um, your mindset needs to be, I am this character, you know, um, and you have to be really focused in it. So why shouldn't you put yourself in that character if you are that character and you feel like, oh, this is how the character would respond, this is how they would say this, and as long as it's not too far out there, it works. I mean, there are some questionable choices sometimes with certain characters, but for the most part, I'm like, it may take a little bit to get adjusted to new actors and stuff, and voice actors and whatnot. But I think at the end of the day, the reason why they were chosen, will show itself, if not now, then later on, or you may figure that out later. But yeah, yeah, I think that's the thing too, is like, especially if you have such an iconic character and you change that voice or do something different, have even if it's the same voice actor and they're like, "Oh, we want you to do this differently. We want them to sound differently, more mature or whatever." People will always complain about it and be like, "It doesn't sound like them. They wouldn't say that. They wouldn't say it like that." And there's always something to complain about with that. And it's kind of dumb, but I mean, sometimes I do feel like that, and I feel like, well, I like this character's voice better. Like, why is it like, different now? But I think I've gotten a lot better at like letting people, like watching people's performances and not necessarily judging it, but seeing, okay, how do they bring out more of this character? Um, and it's cool, like, to be able to see the little, inflections, the different inflections that they choose and different routes that they choose for that same character. Um, it's yeah, yeah. I think I was like, wait, but yeah, yeah. Fans can be a little crazy, and it's kind of messed up if you think about it. But yeah, voice actors are people too. I think now that I'm trying to, get into it, I definitely, one, have way more respect for voice actors. I mean, not that I didn't before, but like even more so now. But not in a way of like, oh my gosh, they're gods, they're amazing. They are amazing. Like, holy frick. Um, but I think the thing is, they are just people, and when they say that, they mean that. And with getting into that, I'm like, okay, I see it now. I can understand and I can see where they're coming from, how they are so humble. I mean, not everybody is like that, but that's one of those things that's like, they, as a, aspiring voice actor, they tell you a lot is to be pleasant to be around, be humble. Because a lot of times it will not end well if you are not. And I've seen it happen over and over and over again, with different actors and whatnot. But yeah, exactly. Being a kind human being in the entertainment industry helps out a lot. Because a lot of times you're easier to work with, you're fun to work with, and you may be able to add stuff. Like if you pitch something to your, director, then they may as well be like, oh, actually, yeah, that does sound great. Let's try that. They're more likely to let you kind of improv a little bit, if you are nicer and if you are like genuinely, not even like, oh, I'll just pretend. And then, when I get home, I'm, a jerk. Obviously, you want to be a nice person inside and out, wherever you are, not just when you're at work or, when you're doing stuff. You want to be a good person and a kind person, because otherwise, that part of you will come out later. Even if you don't want it to, even if you think you got it locked down, it is gonna come out in one of the worst ways possible. And again, seen it many times over again. Just because you are nice on paper and around people that you like, one, does not make you a good person, and two, it'll come back to bite you. People will find out who you actually are, and it's been shown time and time again. But yeah, exactly. And that's the thing, is like a lot of people when they try to, well, not a lot, but like some people when they get into voice acting, they want to, be famous. They want to be able to sign, do autographs and sign prints and stuff like that. And that's their focus. And they want to, get that one role that's going to set them for life. And that's just not, one, it's not right. And two, it's not true. Not everybody gets that. and it doesn't happen overnight. Like, um, yeah, um, you have to have a likable personality, and I think your motives as well need to show that. You need to be humble. You need to not necessarily like, oh, this has to be your motives, but I think, for me, my motive for wanting to get into voice acting and, like really get into it is because I want people that are like me to see me, from the middle of nowhere, starting out with a freaking Amazon setup and everything, being able to do stuff, still with my limited, one, limited capabilities, and two, limited, setup and environment, where I don't have a lot. I don't have a professional setup. I don't have a booth or anything. But I still am trying to make it work, and I'm still trying to get myself out there. Not because, oh, I want to be famous or, oh, I want to know famous people, but because I just want to show people that, are like me, especially that you can do it. You can do anything. As long as you, do what you need to do, as long as you're disciplined, as long as, you stay humble, stay kind, things will work out. It may take a very long time, but things will work out. But I think that's my biggest motive is just, because like when I was young, I saw a lot of, voice actors. And as I got a little bit older, I saw a lot of, people of color voice acting. And I was like, holy frick, you know, they just like me for real. So I think that really helped me to feel more confident in trying to get into voice acting and stuff like that. So I want to be that for other people. I want to be that inspiration. I want to, again, not to have like bragging rights or anything, but so that way, even if they're like, I don't feel motivated, I don't feel like I can do it, if they see me and feel like, well, maybe I can, then I'm happy. I'm happy if I'm able to touch people, if I'm able to really bring out the best in them with what I'm doing, whether that be voice acting, streaming, whatever. I want to be able to encourage people in whatever way that I can, just simply by doing what I do, being able to meet more people and make more friends in the industry. Again, not for benefits, but just because I like talking to people. I want to, get to know people better and kind of see where they're coming from. But yeah. But yeah, that's good. Yeah. I do need to check those other polls that you put up. I just haven't had time, so I'll probably do that in a little bit. Um, but yeah, voice acting stuff. It's great. And I have a class tomorrow at like 1. Uh, but I should still be able to get sleep. Like, I'm not like, oh no, I may, I may be sleep deprived. Let's be honest. This whole week I've been sleep deprived. Today is the only day where I've gotten like really good sleep. And that's because I slept through my alarm and almost was late for work. But yeah, I do appreciate the reminders because I do have a lot on my plate, so it helps me to have those physical reminders so I can go back and look at like the like texts or the messages, and kind of pin them so that way I remember to do them at some point. Um, but yeah, let's see. Fun, Let's Go game you can catch. I still have to play Let's Go. I want to. Like at first I was like, I don't know. But now I'm like, oh shoot, I missed out. So I do still need to play that. There's a lot of Pokemon games I still need to play. Shoot. Like, oh, I'm so far behind. I've just now been getting more games, and being able to actually like download them because I found out the SD cards were a thing. Like I knew they were a thing, but I didn't know how helpful they were. So I'm like, ah, yay! I have more space, so I can actually download games. Because sometimes it's cheaper to download it than it is to just buy the hard copy or the physical copy. Uh, but yeah, let's see. Something you want to let me know? Oh, nice. Sounds good. It sounds fun. I need to finish Kingdom Hearts so I can be knowledgeable. Yeah, that's fine. I probably won't be super active again because I'm like doing a lot of stuff and trying to catch up on stuff and then start new stuff and I'm working on a lot. So yeah, but yeah, just let me know. So that way I can check it out. But yeah, sounds good. I'm trying to think of like I'm trying to think of what I haven't said yet. Okay, sounds good, Zach. I'm trying to think. What did I even do? Like, try to go back to like 2 weeks ago, because it's been about 3 weeks. Is that right? Yeah, it's been like 3 weeks. Oh my gosh. Freaking. Oh, frick. Uh, but yeah, so I'm trying to think of what all I did. It felt like I did a lot, probably because I don't. This is gonna sound bad, but I don't get out much. Not because, like, oh, I don't, leave my house or anything, but it's like I go to work and then maybe the store and I go home. So it's not like, you know, it's not like I'm a basement dweller or anything. Like I go outside, it's just not to where places that I really want to go and that I would like to, like I don't really have adventures. So I was given the excuse a couple weeks ago to go hang out with Rin and everything and just have a lot of fun and do a lot of fun stuff. So that was amazing. And it was much needed. And then I got to hang out with some other friends as well later, and that was really helpful for me in my mental health. So yippee! Uh, yeah, I don't get out of the cave, my mental cave. I've been able to get out of it though for the past couple of weeks, which has been amazing. It's so nice. But you've been enjoying the story for Honkai Star Rail? Yeah, So, okay, I forgot to mention this. So the reason I haven't really been playing Honkai Star Rail or Genshin is because my computer sucks, and it hates me. And so it's not working. Like it keeps saying, "Oh, retry." Like when every time I tried to download the update and everything. So I need to talk to my dad about it and figure out what the frick is going on because I would really like to play, especially Honkai. I'd really like to play. I also need to catch up with Genshin, but I'll probably do that on my own time. Um, yeah, I feel like Star Rail's um story is like low key better than Genshin. Like right now, at least after, because at Fontaine, like it was like, oh my gosh, this is the best story. But as soon as Honkai brought out freaking oh, what is it called? Freaking Penacony. Ever since Penacony came out, like that's all anybody's been talking about, and I can see why. Um, and like all the characters, freaking Robin and Boot Hill. Oh my gosh, I love them. But so yeah, the reason why I haven't been playing either is because my computer sucks and I can't, like I physically can't play either, and my phone, if I try to download it, last time I downloaded it, my phone was literally hot. So I'm going to try to stay away from that. I'm hoping that I can either get a new laptop or a PC or something, or figure out what the frick is going on with my laptop. Because I think it's just having issues. Like, I can't open certain things, I can't open certain browsers either. And I'm like, I don't know what's going on. So I'm going to have to figure that out. Exactly. My PC freaking hates me. Like it's so bad, and I'm like, I need it for stuff. Like I need it to edit, I need it, for streaming, obviously. I mean, I can stream on my phone, but it would just be me talking the entire time, which is fine by me, but I'm like, I would prefer to play games. But yeah, I use it to edit, I use it for streaming, I use it for gaming. I mean, not really as much now. I use my monitor for gaming because I have my Switch, but uh shoot, I do like everything on my computer. So it's gonna suck if it just freaking dies. I'll probably have my dad work on it. Like I think he said he wanted to work on it when I'm not using it. So which will probably be like after like 5 p.m. tomorrow, he'll probably be able to work on it. I just need it for tomorrow cuz I have a class tomorrow. And I would prefer to use my computer. I would like to do some editing, so I may do that a little bit afterward, but we'll see. It depends. I might just go to sleepies and then maybe work on editing tomorrow if my computer doesn't freaking hate me again. Um, so yeah, my computer sucks. It's been a butt. I'm glad it didn't just freaking crash on me, and I hope I didn't jinx myself. Knock on wood. I don't have any wood, so we're just gonna hope for the best. But um, do I like Hiroko's sister's new name being is it Atsumi or Azumi? Both Hiroko and Atsumi use speak Japanese at home and English at school. Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Especially that's what I've seen with like some bilingual families, especially or at least like well, I think usually if they're even if they are like with their friends a lot of times, but I think that's usually if the parents don't speak like great English, then they'll speak in their native language, but then they'll still speak English, with or talking English with their friends. Uh, but I'd say that's pretty accurate from what I've seen. I am unfortunately not actually bilingual. I know a little bit of Japanese and I'm trying to get back into it. So I probably honestly I have been wanting to do like a Japanese uh learning hand cam so I can actually practice like kanji and hiragana and katakana so I don't freaking forget it. Um but yeah. But yeah, so I'm like, technically I know Japanese, but I wouldn't consider myself bilingual because I don't know it fluently, but I know English. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Yeah, I have to use specifically for me, I have to use Japanese a lot more. I got to figure out an excuse to use it. Yeah. Let's see. Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah, during like streams like that, I'd like if you have any Japanese questions, like you can ask. I may not have an answer, but I since I am at home, I do have access to my Japanese library, which isn't super big, but it's bigger than the average person, I guess. Because I have like three dictionaries. I think I have a grammar one, a English to Japanese, and then a kanji dictionary, and I may have one more. I think. I think I have like four. Wait, let me check. Actually, duh, 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 duh. Actually, no. I think I do have three, and then I have some workbooks and stuff. But yeah, we can learn together. That's the whole point of streams like that. Is like hopefully you can learn something, even if it's just one word. Like when we went to Japan, I practiced a lot of my Japanese, obviously, because I had to, which was great. Immersion is the best teacher, honestly. Um, but I learned the way that I learned the word for spider is through my host family because there was spiders in the bathroom, and I was like, there's a spider in there and stuff, and my host mom was like, oh Kumo, and I was like, oh, so I'm like, immediately I remembered, and I was like, you Kumo, but yeah, so that's the way I learned that one word, but hey, every little bit helps, honestly. But let's see. I think some aliens can speak English. Say English isn't learned on their planets. Oh yeah, yeah. I think that would be cool. Yeah, kuro means black in Japanese or kuroi. Um, but kumo is like spider. It's like I don't think it's arachnid specifically, but it is like spider. But yeah, kuro or kuroi is black, like the color in Japanese. Like trying to think, what are all the colors? I know some of them. I literally have characters that are named after literally just colors in Japanese, but I haven't touched it in like years. So I'm like, they're just kind of sitting there. I'm like, I promise I'll do something with those characters, but like not right now. um, but yeah. Gotta study more Japanese. I gotta start listening to my Japanese podcasts again, because it kind of forces me to, you know, listen to what they're saying instead of just reading subtitles. Because the subtitles are in Japanese too, so it's like ha ha ha. But let's see. Uh yeah. I was aware that Yuri can speak Japanese, which is freaking cool. Like you wouldn't know it, just looking at him, but like, yeah, it's so freaking cool. I'm like, dang, I need to step it up. I need to get on this freaking train, because like otherwise it's gonna leave me. Uh, but yeah, I really need to start, like, cause I've been really slacking, like really bad. Duolingo keeps like emailing me, and I'm like, I'll do it at some point, and then I keep not doing it. So I'll have to get on that. Probably next week. I'll start doing Japanese again. Hopefully. But yeah, I just have to be intentional about it. I think working on, Japanese, my writing, listening is easy. Speaking and like translating is hard. Translating on both ends for me. So somebody's like, "Oh, how do you say that in Japanese?" I mean, I can do that better than I can, like, if my parents were to play me a clip, because sometimes they'll do that, or we'll be watching a movie and it'll be like in Japanese, and or like they'll have like the subtitles and they know what it says, but they'll be like, what are they saying? Because a lot of times I won't be looking at the screen, and sometimes I'm like, bro, I don't know. I'm like, I mean, yes, I did Japanese for like 4 years when I was in high school, but I'm like, shoot, dude, I don't get to use it a lot here, so I'm like, I don't know. I knew maybe a couple words of what they said, but other than that, I'm like, you're on your own. They were literally like, if we go to Japan, you could be our like translator, and I was like, I could translate like buildings and like words, but as far as like if we're talking to a local, that might be a little bit difficult. Like I'll still have an easier time than they will, but like still, I'm like, I'm not fluent enough to just be like, oh yes, hello good sir, where is this place, we would like to go here. Like no, no. But yeah, I feel like I think the only one we've really been exposed to as far as like Spider-Man go, is Penny Parker. At least that's the only one that I know of right now. But I'm sure there are multiple. I think there's like one other one for sure. But I'm sure there are like multiple in there. Um, but yeah, yes, puns in general are great. I love puns. Maybe a little too much, but they're so freaking great. Um, yes, I am. Yeah, I was just kind of chatting to chill myself, like chill myself, to cool myself down a little bit from like freaking spoopy games. They're too spoopy. But yeah, there's like a whole freaking multiverse, a whole universe. Like it breaks my brain, but I also want to know a lot more, because I know like Into the Spider Verse and like the Spider Verse movies have been digging into that more. But I feel like even that there's so much going on, but they can't cover all of it, which I get it. But like I'm like, can we have like individual movies or like episodes where we can kind of see what each like Spider-Man, Spider-Woman is like, cuz that would be really cool, cuz I saw a lot of cool designs that I wanted to, I wanted to know more about their characters, but obviously can't give them a lot of screen time cuz there's a lot of them. But yeah, Sino does like puns too much, a little too much. But also, I love Sino. So I can't even talk. Like, there are times where I will unironically laugh at his jokes. It's bad. I still need to make a I want to make a notebook, um or like a not well a notebook slash sketchbook or something, um that has like it's like the unofficial joke book, or like a unofficial like pun slash joke book, and just like smack Sino's face on it, and just like use any of like his jokes that he's put in there and just like write them in there and just keep writing new jokes whenever I find one that I like. Um, but yeah. Yeah, I do agree with that. As far as Pokemon goes, I do agree that Pikachu is kind of overrated. Like he's cute and whatnot, but honestly, let's be real. Pikachu is only popular because Ash's Pikachu is low key level 100 and knows these freaking amazing moves and is low key OP. Uh, so I'm like he's a great mascot. Like I love him. And if I find merch, it's like, oh, that's cute because it's usually cheaper too. But obviously Pikachu is not even in my top 10. I'm not gonna lie to you. I forget about him half the time. But again, it doesn't mean I hate him or anything. I don't hate Pikachu or anything like that. I just have other Pokemon, mainly Piplup, that I like that fall into that same kind of mascot category. Um, Same thing with Charizard. Charizard is not one of my favorites. Like he's cool and all, but yeah, that's about it. Like me personally, again, don't hate. I don't hate him. I don't think there's really any Pokemon that I hate except for Jigglypuff. Um, Other than that, there's really no Pokemon that I like hate. But I don't really enjoy him. But yeah, Raichu. Oh my gosh, especially a Alolan Raichu is my freaking favorite. One of my favorite designs. It's so cute, and I freaking love it. That's like, oh, I need like a plushie of it. So freaking bad. Like he's so cute. He surfs on his tail, and it's adorable, and I can't. But yeah, yeah, I like Charizard too, but like you said, he's a little overrated. Um, but you know, it's okay because at least they're cool looking. But I've never like actually ever had a Charizard on my team, like ever. Nor have I wanted to. I think because I was like trying to put together like a Pokemon team that I wanted. Um, and for sure, I would want Shinx and Flygon on my team just because they're like two of my favorite Pokemon and Piplup, obviously. But like Shinx and Flagon specifically are two of my favorite Pokemon. They're just I love them, especially Flygon. Flygon is just so cool to me. Like I feel like he's one of the coolest dragon types. I think is he? I think he's dragon and ground, unless he drops the typing. I can't remember. But it's really freaking cool. Like I really like his design. I feel like his design is one of the best that I've seen that I like. Aside from like Dragapult, like I freaking love Dragapult. He's so cool. Um, but yeah, I love dragon types. I think they're not my favorite. I feel like grass types are my favorite. Like overall, as far as typing and personality goes. But yeah, Flagon and Shinx are like two of my favorites that I'm like, if I did have a team, they would 100% be on it. Like if I was just like a regular trainer, and could choose whatever Pokemon I wanted and didn't have to specialize in a type, then Shinx and Flagon would be on there. 100%. If I had to specify a type and like focus on a specific type, then I would definitely choose grass type. But let's see. We find Pikachu overrated. Yeah. A lot of people do get a little offended. Um, but yeah, yeah. I think it's also one of those things where you kind of have to read the room as well. If you do have differing opinions, not saying you shouldn't say your opinions, but I think the way that you say them, um, and the way that you go about that can really affect the situation. So I'm trying to think of like an example. Um, so like if they're talking about favorite Pokemon and somebody mentions, "Oh, I really like Pikachu," and your response is, "I don't really care for Pikachu." It's kind of like spitting on them in a way because they're excited about something. They're excited about a Pokemon that they like, and you're just over here like, actually, no, I think he's overrated. That can cause issues, and that could lead people to feel hurt and offended and stuff. So that could be an oof moment. Like it's okay to disagree on things. I think it's just the way that you say it can have an effect on the situation. But there's nothing wrong with like not liking a Pokemon or thinking a Pokemon is overrated because some of them honestly are. But I think there are people that still like them even though they're overrated and they're aware of that. But it just depends on the situation and the room. But let's see. No worries, Zach. Like we're just kind of ranting here at this point. We're just chilling for a little bit. Um, so no worries at all. But yeah, something fun. Gonna do. Tennessee fun. Okay, that sounds cool. Where you're coming from? The fact that no one is talking about their favorite Pokemon. Okay, sad or angry, happy. Okay, gotcha. No worries. Yeah, I think I got the gist of it. Um, But yeah, I think again, it's like one of those things, especially if it's not on topic as well. I think you have to be careful with that as well. Is if it's not on topic with what you're talking about and you just bring it up, then again that can ruffle some feathers because no one asked, kind of thing. Not trying to be or sound rude or anything, but sometimes, if you're not talking about a specific thing in chat, or it's not necessarily like, even if it's something that like somebody says something that's not related at all to what you're thinking about, and you're like, oh, actually, it reminds me of that, and you just, say that in chat, that can cause issues. Because one, it's not to them, it's not on topic, and two, it can be seen as rude. But yeah, it really just depends. And sometimes it's just hard to know. It's hard to know what the atmosphere is, what to say and what not to say. Because sometimes, like, especially if you're just visiting a stream casually, sometimes you don't really know the vibe. Or you don't really know what the community is okay with, what they're not okay with, because sometimes they don't say that. And, stuff like that happens. So, yeah. Um, Yeah, exactly. And that's the point is like, don't beat yourself up because you made the mistake. Just learn from it. If you keep beating yourself up over it, nothing's going to happen. You're just going to keep getting bruised and battered. And you have no one to blame but yourself. So definitely, yeah, keep doing what you're doing. Keep learning and growing from, situations like this. Or not like this, but like that, like you were talking about. Um, but yeah, uh, Let's Go games are remakes of Pokemon Yellow. Oh, shoot, I didn't even know that. Because I didn't. Okay, so at the time that Pokemon Let's Go Eevee and Let's Go Pikachu came out, I didn't have a Switch, and I was kind of salty about the Switch. I can't remember if I've talked about this before, but I used to have a grudge against the Switch because I felt like it was just a more glorified version of the Wii U. Because I had the Wii U and I still have a Wii U, and I love it. And people were bashing on it and being like, "Oh, it's tanky. It's like it's so bad." But then the Switch came out and they're like, "Oh my gosh, it's so much better." But I'm like, it's basically the same freaking shape with the same buttons, just maybe a little bit more compact and with detachable Joy Cons. But I'm like, you usually play with a Wii remote or a controller anyway. So, and these buttons are so freaking small. I have small hands and I have a hard time pressing them and like playing with them. So I was really against it at first, especially because I really like the Wii U and I felt like people were just like, I don't like this one, but this one it's the same, but like slightly cooler and colored. So I like this one more. And I felt like I was really against it, so I didn't want to get one. And so that's kind of around the same time that Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee came out, and I thought it was just like a half baked game. So I was like, this is stupid. I'm not gonna look into it, and I didn't. Um, and I'm regretting it now. But as soon as I saw the freaking Animal Crossing edition Switch, I was like, shoot, I might have to. So I got it for Christmas. I bought it with my Christmas money, which was amazing. And I was like, let's go. Then I was like, okay, I guess I understand the hype. Um, But yeah, Pokemon Yellow is a Gen 1 game. Um, and Switch 2 is coming out next year. That's so crazy. It feels like we just got the Switch, and now we're getting another version. Like oh my gosh, calm down, Nintendo, calm down. Like I don't wanna. I hope it's not a thing of like, oh, you could only play new games on this new Switch. You can't play them on the old Switch because that would suck. I don't got money for that. Like nah, but yeah, I'm not perfect and I mess up all the time. I'm trying to do better, but I'm still going to mess up. I'll keep going and keep on trying to be the best version of me. Yeah, and that's all you really can do. Is learn from your mess ups and stuff, and keep going. Keep getting back up. Keep trying to be the best version of yourself that you can be. Which is great that you're doing that, because not everybody does that. Sometimes people make the same mistakes because they don't want to change, and then they're like, I don't know why my life sucks, why I feel this way, why am I so angry. It's like, have you taken a look in the mirror lately? Because some of the behaviors that we learn can be very destructive to our own well-being, and we don't even know. um so it's great that you're actively like trying to figure out, okay, where did I mess up, how can I avoid that again, and really getting back up. I think that's so important, and I wish that more people knew that it's okay to do that. Like, it doesn't make you a weak person. It doesn't make you like, it may be embarrassing at first, but I'm like, it's really powerful, and it just shows the amount of strength that you have to recognize your mistakes and be better for those, to not have it happen again. Um, but that's what I'm going to say. For those who don't like the English stuff, uh, it's fine. I don't like that, then fine. But there are people who do like some anime. Fans are kind of toxic. It really depends on what fandom and kind of who they are. Because I've had my share of toxic fans. As far as like anime goes, I think for me, the reason why I've been watching a lot of dubs is one, I don't have a lot of time to sit down and read subtitles, and two, because again, trying to get into voice acting and looking at other people's performances and seeing what I can learn from them has really been helpful. Like, I've been able to focus more on the performances rather than the shows, but still appreciate the shows. Like, it's just a different world than subs. Like, subs, the way that they direct and stuff are different than the way that they do them, you know, um, for English dubs. So, and I'm, an English speaker, so I'm like, English dubs are my best bet for learning if I can't afford classes. I can take notes on a show that I'm watching, or I could just rewatch a show, and take notes on that. But I do it for educational purposes, haha. But I also do like dubs. I like dubs and subs. I grew up on subs. I've watched more dubs, especially because my parents are wanting to get into anime. So they, want to watch it in dub. So I've just kind of watched it with them, and some of, the dub voice actors are like insane. I'm like, hey yo, pop off king, like pop off queen, like hey yo. Um, but yeah, it's again just preference. I don't care if people don't like dubs, uh, but or think oh, they're trash or whatever. You can tell who's kind of aware of how the industry works and who's not, and who cares and who doesn't. And honestly, the best way to combat people that are toxic and that are like, kind of like, oh, that sucks and so is a worse actor or whatever, is to just not engage. Because a lot of times they're just looking, again, for that attention. That's all they want, whether it's negative or positive, whether they want validation or just somebody to fight with to fill that void in their hearts, in their souls. They'll do what it takes to just be hateful, to get that acknowledgement, whether that be from the voice actor or whoever themselves that they're targeting, or from their audience. So a lot of times with stuff like that, I just ignore. because I'm like, it's not, you're not worth it. Like, genuinely. I mean, there are some people that are like, all right, let me buckle up. I'm about to, end this whole man's career. Um, I am not like that. I would prefer to stay out of it. There are times where I want to say something, but a lot of times it's better for me just to not say anything. Because eventually, either they'll lose interest, or hopefully they'll have enough time alone to realize, ah, I am not a great person. I should get a hobby. Sadly, there are people who never learn that, and sucks to suck. But it is what it is. A lot of times I don't pay attention to people like that because again, they're just looking for attention. And I feel sorry for them, but you know, I'm gonna do what I do. So, you can say whatever you want. I'm gonna have my opinions. You have yours. We're chilling. Now if we can have a civilized conversation about our opinions and our disagreements, awesome. That's great. But if not, I'm gonna leave it at the door. That's it. Goodbye. um, but yeah. Sorry, I like kind of yapped a little too much. Um, let me see. See, thing that confused me is how much Rico wanted revenge. What's her dad and all, and I get that, but Rico was never close to her dad. I think that's the reason, is because she wasn't close, and she felt robbed of that. She felt robbed of a father, like a true father figure. Um, so I think that's why, because she didn't spend a lot of time with him, because she didn't know him like that, and I think, especially like her hanging out with, is her name Mako? I think, I can't remember. But hanging out with her, she has her whole family. I think she has, I can't remember if she has a sibling or not. It's been a while. I need to rewatch it. Um, but I think it is because she, you know, sees that and she's like, dang, it's like I didn't have that. I didn't have, my mom. I didn't have my dad, and in her eyes, he kind of betrayed her, you know. That was supposed to be her father. Um, but and I think that that's where that revenge comes from, is she felt robbed of what she could have had, robbed from birth almost, of a father, like a true father figure, which in her eyes he was not. Um, but yeah, it's better to stay out of uh toxic people, toxic conversations and stuff. Uh, Recess is a good cartoon though. I think I've watched a few episodes. I haven't watched all of it. It was one of those things that would come on as a kid, on my TV as a kid, and I'd watch it for a little bit and then switch to something else. But from what I saw, it was pretty good. Let's see. Her dad was very odd to me. So I end up doing the same thing, but he could cry after. Yeah, that's true. That is true. Um, but, yeah. Alrighty. I didn't realize it's been 2 hours. I could yap for like a whole nother hour, but like I think my voice would hate me if I did that. And we have people coming over, so I shouldn't do that. There's a playlist for the whole. Ooh. Okay, I'll have to check it out. I'll have to check that out. I'm trying to add more stuff to my roster of stuff to watch and read. So, alrighty. Um, yeah, he could have said that, and he didn't. He's yeah. um, but yeah. But yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and call it. It was nice to talk and just be able to, talk about just random stuff, because like there's so much stuff in my mind. I just need to get it out at some point. But yeah. As always, I will have the schedule probably on Sunday, maybe Monday. Um, but I appreciate you, Zach, for hanging out, and anybody else who was able to just chill out with me. I mean, it was kind of chill, but also not, because I was stressed while playing the game. But after that, we were fine. I'll probably play it again. Probably not next week. Maybe the week after. Like make it a rotation. Or like an every other day thing, or every other week. But yeah. So I'm gonna get out of here. I'm gonna get myself some ice cream actually. And I will see you guys later. Bye. but I see you, I guess. So, bye.